Okay. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. Okay guys, this is my dad. So this guy has been my idol forever, since I was a kid. He's the reason I wanted to play football. He's the reason I play football. Since I was 4 years old, this guy has been my first coach. He's been my biggest inspiration, guys. I only got to live with this guy 8 years of my life. I'm sorry, guys. I only got to live with him 8 years of my life, and he's always been away from me. My family's always been, separated from each other. My brothers lived in this country. Me, my mom, my sister stayed in the Philippines. My dad sacrificed, and he worked in the Middle East. He worked in the Middle East to provide for all of us. I'm sorry, guys, I'm shaking. So, I've always been away from this guy, but, whenever I'm with him, he makes me feel the happiest, I always try to call him as much as I can. I always try to, whenever I call him, I tell him about my day. I tell him how I do in training, how I do in football. I always tell him I want to make him proud with my football, with my school, because I know that's what he would love. Just things like that, my football. Whenever I get a video of a goal I've scored, I always send the first person I tell, or the first person I show, is him, because he never gets to watch me. And I'm mad at myself because my parents 4 years ago, they divorced. I always thought when I was younger their relationship was good. I always thought they had a good relationship and everything. But no, they would never tell their kids. They never wanted to make us feel bad. Because they wanted us to have the best childhood. So they kept a secret until 4 years ago. They just let it out. They let it out to their kids. I was mad for my dad for 5 months. I didn't talk to him for 5 months. I was depressed. The only person I had to talk to was my mom. We went to the UK to fix the divorce papers and everything. My dad was there also. He was staying at my grandparents' house, and I didn't want to see him. I didn't want to see him because I didn't want to hear what he had to say to me. See, my mom was crying every night about this divorce. She was stressing out. Well, I was mad at my dad for that. Well, how could you make my mom, she's my rock, how could you make her cry? So I didn't want to talk to him. I'm sorry, guys. I ended up forgiving him. I talked to him. After that, our relationship, again, it became great. But it still wasn't the same. You know, I still had that thought, you made my mom cry. You made her cry. But, you know, I just let it slide. I let it slide. And, our relationship again, it became good. It was great. I still didn't get to see him, of course. He lived abroad. So again, I would call him, talk to him as much as I can. And recently, when I told him I wanted to join PBB, he wouldn't. I said, Dad, I want to audition for PBB. It's my dream, Dad. He said, Kobie, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my life. Kobie, you're wasting your time. Kobie, don't bring it up again. To hear those words from the closest, from my idol, is heartbreaking. And I was supposed to go and see him in Dubai, but no, I risked it all to try and to audition for PBB. And it was not just that. One day, I saw my dad messaging my mom. My mom was the only person who supported me with this. So the words I saw on the phone were, Kobie is an embarrassment to the family. Kobie is an embarrassment to the family. He wasted $400. He did this. But when I saw that's my idol. Why would he say that? Why? It was the most heartbreaking thing. So guys, I didn't come here to prove my dad wrong or anything like that. I want to show him that I'm doing something good. That this is my dream. It's not to prove you wrong, Dad. This is my dream, Dad. I hope he's watching this and I hope he understands. That's it, guys. I'm sorry. That's it. Leave it for.